Well, howdy YouTube gamers, welcome. So I have actually seen plenty of complaints saying that Deep of Night is actually a little bit hard and you have hard time adapting. So for people of this type, I have something special here. I am on Executor and you see these three relics, which is the Dark Knight of the Phantom, the Knight of the Wise and Knight of the Miasma, all of them available from the Night Lords. You definitely want to use them. It's mostly all about the Executor's Blade and the fact that you can use this weapon throughout entire run and you are not going to lose much because it's amazing. It has a triple status effect. In Deep of Night, mobs have more HP, like by 25% of the first depth level. I think it is plus 25% of the HP. Then bleeding them out and frosting them is applying the percentage damage, which is just nice. It allows you to kill bosses simply faster in the process. During official release of the Deep of Night, I have played on Executor twice, but I played with him much more times when I was playing on unofficial Deep of Night mode. There was a possibility to play data mined version, so I was playing a lot of it. In fact, I actually played for like 2 months or so. And yeah, this is, in my opinion, the best early game character you can go for, like the best character that you can essentially cheese the early depth levels with, or at least level 1. It's important to understand why. You see, over here you have these slots for the deep relics, and at the beginning you don't even have that. You don't even have these slots available, yeah? These things give you a lot of additional power if you are going to roll like a decent relics, a lot of survivability and so on and so forth. It basically doubles the amount of relics, and relics can be just insane, yeah? So having a character that requires that little of the investment and brings very good results with like literally the base katana of his is just simply worth it. Also, like the Dark Knight of the Phantom, why even have it? It's because survivability in Deep of Night is just very important. But without further ado, this is going to be my second run, and the first one I have finished entirely with the katana, and the second one I actually dropped something unique for the Deep of Night game mode. So hey, like, please enjoy. During this run I have explained many things related to this game mode. I gave a lot of advices, so I think it's worth to watch it. I wish you a good luck with your climb, gamers. Or destined, actually, if you think about it. Wait, bosses are random? Yes, they are indeed being randomized. There are also like additional random events. Like generally, Deep of Night is full of randomness. On the first depth level that we are currently on, since it is only our second game, you don't really have much of randomization. But the higher depth level, the more of the random enemies, the more of situation that you can get like completely fucking sick to the head random as loot that's going to carry you throughout entire match. Entirely actually possible, yeah? Multiple glintstones, pretty please. Multiple of them. Check this out. Multiple reds. That's actually kind of surprising to see on like depth 1. But I have to be careful here because we legitimately can just fucking die. Okay. Let's see. Rod build-up, no. Resistance is down. Holy damage. Steel dog shoot. Shield, maximum stamina. Okay, that's terrible. Why everyone is red? That's crazy. I mean, it's better like to have like weak enemies of this type rather than strong ones, because you are going to get like pretty much same loot anyway. So it doesn't really matter like if the red enemy is going to be, let's say, like freaking bell-bearing hunter. I mean, like okay, like bell-bearing hunter is the boss, so I don't know, like, let's just say that it doesn't matter like what type of the regular enemy would turn out red. Like, honestly, the weaker the better for you. Loleta, I'm ignoring her. Oh, Well, that's a tiny bit of the time waste, but it's okay. So now, here is my plan. I am about to kill plenty of the trolls on the castle, but we have to route very specifically, which is going to be kind of a waste of time, but we have nothing better to do, frankly. I'm routing very widely, and the reason for that is because we gotta have to just be noticed only by this one troll that is currently throwing shit at me. So like if we would get noticed by anyone else, the routing is already fucked and it's GG, and I can just like well, I can say bye-bye to the castle, at least for the period of that one day, because trolls actually reset. And like you're jumping up here like this, and that's the routing. And just like that. I could have used like the Ash of War of the doggo, like the special skill of the doggo. But well, I frankly didn't even think of it. It probably wasn't really a mistake though, because that would be kind of a time loss. What's important in this game mode is just like you want to clear enemies fast. If you cannot clear enemy fast, it's usually better to just avoid them. So anyway, it's worth to remember, of course, to pick up these fires, yeah? Reason for that is because they simply give you the damage buff. Let me kill this boy, so he's not going to follow me. Do I want to stay here? I'm not making it. We got 82,000, and that was greedy on my side, but I think I can just get back for my runes later. The thing is though, like, I have to survive at level 4 against the boss, which might be not the easiest thing to do. Like, approach of better safe than sorry would be just better. Anyway, who is the first boss? It's Valiant. Fuck. Okay. So far so good. I shouldn't get hit by that. That's for sure. Let's use the ultimate to kill. Oh, that's unfortunate. Good thing I actually got myself these greases. Like, Broski is weak to magic damage, yeah? It's not much of the additional damage, but it is additional damage nonetheless. HP restoration on the heads is nice. Holy Ground is nice. I'm gonna take HP restoration. We have kitties nearby us. I don't want to do kitties. It's just that, like, well, I would want honestly to do kitties, but kinda don't have any tool that does strike damage. So, like, we're just going to let them live another day. So, nearby we have a boss. Is that Avatar? If that's Avatar, then that's free. Okay, this is DTS. Here is the thing, why I decided to, like, just not kill DTS, because it wasn't red DPS, it wasn't red DTS. It wasn't like red Draconic. So I would beat him. Like, why skip him? The answer is quite simple. I don't want situation where I'm going to spend like fighting the guy for too long and he's at the edge of the map. Instead, it's going to be much better decision for me to go back first of all for my runes, go at the middle of the castle, I mean at the middle of the map, like clear up the castle, clear up the top, clear up the cellars. That's basically going to be much better decision in my opinion, all things considered. And I could technically go to continuous HP loss. I could take it, frankly. I could take it because that continuous HP loss would be completely negated because I have continuous HP recovery on my Relic. So that's a tough call. Okay, you know what? For now, I'm just going to kill that one remaining Boyo. Full HP negation. Okay. I'm going to blow mind of some of you. Look what is up here. And yes, it is available always on every single run. Black flames upon charge attacks. This is the chef kiss. Okay, you know what? We are going to swap already because this is good. Like black flames, charge attack, black flames. It's just goated, dude. It's the best passive too. Like you do charge attack and you speed the fire. It deals percentage damage to the bosses. Honestly, on the depth one, it's probably you don't even have to actually use it. Like maybe it's a little bit too early now when I think about it. In the meaning that like on the deep level 1, you kind of kill things anyway because things are not scaled that much. Okay, that dragon died. Okay, that's... wow. Dog shit loot. Alright, let's go on the top. I'm not sure if we have time for it, though. Not sure what is on the top. Ah, we have time for it. Easy. Okay, let's hope for some sort of the 3 Sentinel on the top, though. That's going to be the best for us. I hear something on the horse. DTS? Another one? It's even possible? Actually, no, that's actually possible in the first place. Unless the other thing wasn't DTS. It was DTS, isn't it? Like... that was very bad. Let's try to not die. Thankfully... oh. Oh no. Huh. Thankfully we have ult very soon. Like, the funny thing about the ultimate of our Boyo is that, like, you pushing around these fucking bitches, dude. And that's so funny, dude. You're bullying down everything that's on the horse. I have such a bad loot. Holy shit. I'm actually gonna swap these passives. What's the amount of HP I have? 1020. It's not very good. 1000 is the amount that you normally would have like at the max level. Well, we are preparing for the final boss at this point, frankly. There is not much left to do. I can only like jump onto the shop like this, like that. So yeah, we got the revive. eventually if we are going to need it. There is going to be a field boss nearby, and it's not like a super duper good one, it's just a regular boss, so we are about to kill it real quick. No formidable opponents around. So there are two bosses. One is here, one is here nearby. We don't have any ever jails, but it doesn't really matter. This guy, I would prefer to see someone else, frankly, because like this guy gonna be now running around, gonna be annoying. Oh, he died instantly because he fell off the horse and died to cringe overdose, I guess. Okay, so here is a funny thing though. I have actually dropped very good passive. That's called taking damage, increase your defenses. And generally speaking, this is something that you want to focus on, because in the Deep of Night mode, defenses are usually stronger than offensive options. It's just simply like your survive ability is extremely precious. But since we are on the deep level, or the first deep level, then it really doesn't matter that much yet. So I just let myself to go full offense. Just bear in mind, when you're gonna be playing a Deep of Night mode, you want to approach different levels differently, in the meaning that like you want to adapt to different like levels of the deep mode, yeah. And yet again, I cannot stress it enough. On high levels of the deep mode, you want defenses. Like I, for example, when I was playing like an official, like a modded version of the Deep of Night, like basically there was a leaked version that people could have played before the official release. So when I was playing that version, which is basically almost identical, I was setting up my relics entirely for defenses. Like Executor is very good character on the early levels because he has like a strong early game, strong offensive early game, but the further like you are in the progression of the Deep of Night, the more you want to focus almost entirely on defenses. It's really important. Also look how like a multi-hits causing this passive to also like a multi-hit, which is absolutely fantastic. All right. No. Don't chase me like this, okay? Give me some space. Do I have anything ranged? No, not really. Maybe it would be a good idea to stand behind the tree over here and pull the guy like this. Broski gonna walk into the fire. Nice. We don't have to speed up here. We can just take it slow and nice. Charge attack. Wow, whoa. Oh, that wasn't great. Well, thankfully we got this revive. I barely dodged it. I actually didn't see for shit like what's happening. I use that ult to basically survive. Like, she is kind of a bad counter to my character, to the doggo version at least. But, well, thankfully she died, but holy fuck, that was... I shouldn't die there. Make some story short, I just shouldn't die here. Okay, so periodical giant glint blades would be technically better, but we're gonna go for the increase of the maximum stamina because we already have glint blades on us. Even though those are like a weaker version. Well, normally we could sit in and like loot things and shit, but I'm going on the top instead because I mean like we cannot even. Like actually now when I think about it, like, you know, the buff to the zone is dealing much more damage. So like it's basically twice or like 3 times the amount of the damage that you normally was receiving before. So yeah, gotta be careful. I can't really buy anything, so I think I'm just gonna go. I don't remember how resistant this boss is. Oh, okay, we're dealing quite some damage, don't we? So like I guess he's not really resistant to magic. At least the first phase. Okay, buddy. Dude, I love this boss, like, no better boss in this game than freaking Cholesterol. Also best name. Cholesterol kills, this boss also kills. I shouldn't get hit here. Well. I shouldn't get hit here. Unfortunate. Okay, buddy. Do the thing. Ooh, this is first time I fucked up like this. Like ever. I never actually rolled that. Wow. Well, maybe I should shut the fuck up. Because I'm kind of trolling, not gonna lie. Okay. We got one charge attack. Should be another one. We have ult up, which is nice. Okay. I think that was like, yeah, that was definitely like a window for the charge attack. That's a charge attack window. Ah, that's actually not. Look at that. Wow. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That's RNG if I ever seen one. Alright, buddy, you're gonna do the funny. I'm just going to, well, awake my inner wolf. You missed. And you died. Second run and second boy dead. Very cool. Wow, look at that. I got the relic that changes a guardian into a freaking incantation caster. Okay, GG.